it's that time. It's time for the dopest sports show on radio to invade your airwaves. It's The Crush, streaming live on the Sensation Station Network. And I am your humble co-host, E. Glaze. Mm-hmm. And with me is out there with his bright and nice sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Make sure you heard what's happening.
I found my glasses, baby. I'm ready, baby.
So we got two games that went on this weekend. If y'all haven't been under a rock and wouldn't be sleeping, I'm gonna say the one in Louisiana to last. So let's start with this. A tale of two halves. Actually, it was we talked about New England, Kansas City. That first half it was 14-0 KC. Kind of, y'all thoughts on the first half of the game?
Well, listen, you gotta. As much as I don't like them, you gotta respect the way that Belichick plays chess and everybody else is playing checkers. I mean, literally, he came in and said, "I'm gonna take your best weapon. I'm not gonna put my number one quarterback on him. I'm gonna put that on your number two. I'm gonna put my number two quarterback on him because I trust him to keep you out."
About what we knew one thing he was going to take away from. That's what Belichick does. But I don't know why other teams don't do that, but that's just a whole other story.
That's his MO.
So I'm going to take away Tyreek.
Right. We're going to bracket him.
Yep.
Beat him up a little bit. Keep somebody on top of him all the time. What I didn't like early on was just the play calling from Andy Reid.
Yeah.
Right.
Didn't run the ball enough.
Right.
They were looking to hit home runs.
Yeah.
And that's just not what Bill Belichick does.
Biggest thing that showed y'all what came out the second half.
I was impressed with the way they changed a little bit more. But like Maceo said, you have this beast in Travis Kelce. Why are you not using him? Those deep passes, the outside pass, those were not open. But you got to get the ball to Travis Kelce. You got to run the ball. You got to even get Mahomes to run the ball. You had the opportunity to get a first down. If he had done a quarterback, it was 4th and 1.
Let's go back and let's start with this. New Orleans had the opportunity to blow this game wide open.
Yep.
They had their chances.
And the genius that is Sean Payton, I mean, he called plays kind of scary.
Yes, he did.
He did not have his foot on the gas.
I mean, when they came out, you saw, okay, finally we have a game.
Yeah.
Finally, we have a game. Finally, McVay is getting out his own way and letting the offense loosen up and do some things. And then the defense came to play. They stuffed the run. I mean, even Alvin Kamara had all-purpose yards.
Yeah.
But they weren't able to run the ball. The run game wasn't there. So when that run game is not there, and then you take away the continuity of the game, keep bringing freaking Taysom Hill in there like he doggone Joe Montana coming off that bench. I don't understand that. You're killing your momentum. You're killing what's going on by bringing this dude. You see people who have beat New Orleans.
Yeah.
Who's beat Drew Brees. You come up the middle and itty bitty 5'2". He 5'2".
Yeah.
He can't see over it. You get that pressure. I mean, with most quarterbacks. I mean, even if you do Tom Brady the same way, he's a tall guy.
It's tough.
But when you bring that pressure up the middle, and that's exactly what they did. What we said they did a stunt. They crossed him and brought that right in his chest.
Man, I want to call this one a tale of two cities. And the reason why I call it that is because I saw two things this NFC Championship game. One team who looked and couldn't get their composure back when they had a chance to win, and another team who did keep their composure and win. And I'm going back to New Orleans, and I'm not doing this to be petty right now. I'm just going to go with it. When the interference call happened, I always say, what happened after the play? And this is what I saw. Y'all had a chance to get a field goal, and you did. You got your field goal, and you had the point. But you also had your defense out there to play after that. Your defense could contain them. They went down there and got a field goal. Let me go to this other seat up in Boston, New England. They had the same type of situation. Kansas City went up on them. But everybody in Facebook, social media, everybody say, Tom Brady got too much time.
Unanimously.
The whole New England team didn't panic. And I'm not just going to give it all to Brady because what happened? They ran the ball well. They threw the ball well. Brady didn't get touched. It's a tale of two cities. The one thing we can't say is, man, if it wasn't for that one play, I wouldn't have did this.
Yeah.
I won 2 state championships at Lincoln County. I can tell you, they were all grueling games. We fumble play, we had bad holding calls, but at the end of the game, the players you play the whole frame of the game.
Man, you know, I had a great week. Had a great weekend, you know. I'm a Falcons fan, so everything just feels so much brighter nowadays, man. Everything. I got to. I mean, they thought they was gonna come here, be petty with us.
Yeah.
And we hit them in the mouth. I didn't really say that much petty stuff on Twitter.
You didn't. I was shocked.
I had one tweet about the the little dance, but that was it. That was it.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, through all the pettiness and everything, I feel like at the same time we forgot that we could have saw Tom Brady versus Drew Brees. We could have saw that. We always miss out on the great games.
So I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
The sports journalist in me was like, that would have been a great
Great
storyline. But my petty was so high.
Exactly.
You forget about it. It's your segment. Go ahead, though.
But yeah, you forget about it. I mean, we could have saw Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers. I mean, I'm just being honest. We could have saw that one year.
One matchup we wouldn't have never seen. We wouldn't have seen that matchup. But keep going. They changed the overtime rule in the NFL. Here's what I like. Here's what I do like. You get a chance to go down and you score. I don't like long overtimes. I hate the college overtimes, even though it does get exciting a little bit. Yeah. So I think if you got a chance to go down, you kick a field goal, and that ain't good enough, and the other team come down and do it. I kind of like this overtime. I'm probably one of the rare ones because we saw it in the New England game. I mean, the Saints game. They rolled down the field, and they didn't get it. If they'd have kicked the field goal, now this team get a chance to get back. I'm glad it's not determined by field goals now.
I say keep it. I mean, you get the ball. If you don't score, that's your fault.
Yeah.
Then the other team got to go kick a field goal. That's the end of the game. If the first team kick a field goal, the other team got a chance to kick a field goal, and it keeps going, or they score a touchdown, it's over. It's fair. I mean, and understand, like, people were like, but you didn't want to see Patrick Mahomes get the ball back? I mean, he should have ended it in regulation. I mean, if they got this good offense.
I like that.
Why not?
I like the overtime.
I do, too.
I like the overtime. I got CL say you got to go full 15-minute overtime. See, look, I hear that because LaChana brought that up. Say the one thing she don't like about the football, you leave time on the clock. Yeah. So if it's a full 15 minutes, what if they play another quarter? What if they play 21? They put 21 on the board. Yeah. Now we got to watch a board and another 10 minutes of a butt whooping.